Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the University of Tasmania Stadium. You join us for the final of this series between Australia and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
We're finally at the final today. It's been a long time coming for both these teams. They're evenly matched and I expect a tight affair. The pitch looks great, the stands look great, full of excited fans. It's going to be an exciting match. Let's get out there and start the action in the middle. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball gets some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 1 for 6. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 1 for 14. Abbott from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Misses everything. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 1 for 25.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, South Africa are 2 for 30. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Zampa from the south end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
And gone, caught in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Nice solid defensive shot. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Dug that out well. That's the over. South Africa are 4 for 55.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. And have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. South Africa are 5 for 60.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short. And you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
18 runs at it there. South Africa are 6 for 78. Ellis from the north end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Timed that perfectly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Going a long way, what a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Zampa having a day out here, brilliant bowling so far and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nice solid defensive shot. And another defensive shot. Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa are 6 for 99. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Hazelwood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Misses everything. That's the over. South Africa are 7 for 110. Green from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. Nice shot. Straight to Gully. What a catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for 121.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 2 for 10.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 15 runs out of there. Australia are 2 for 25.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gets that away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Green, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is quite extraordinary. Stoinis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Maharaj coming into the attack from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Wow, what a catch! Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
South Africa with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a new batsman at number 8.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Dug that out well. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 8 for 100.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. on that nicely good defence. Off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Ngidi from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ngidi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.